Hello everyone, welcome to the 2021 IEEE PES General Meeting. My name is Xiaoyu and I'm a master candidate from the University of Waterloo. Today I'm going to present a research that is supervised by Dr. Sahar Azad. We proposed a modified PUTT scheme for transmission lines connecting DFIG-based wind farms. As we all know, wind farms are growing fast in the past few decades. Type 3 wind turbine generators are one of the most popular choice. The Type 3 wind turbine generators are based on the DFIG. The DFIG has a special short circuit characteristic where, under a fault condition, the frequency of the short circuit current may significantly deviate from the rated frequency. As shown on the right, for a slip of -30%, the deviated frequency can rise to as high as 78 Hz. For a slip of +30%, the deviated frequency can decrease to as low as 42 Hz. For test system shown below, for an external fault, the short circuit current is supplied by the DFIG and both relay M and relay W will detect a deviated frequency. And for an internal fault, relay M will detect a short circuit supplied by the AC grid, which contains rated frequency only, but relay W will detect a short circuit supplied by the DFIG, whose frequency gonna deviate significantly. For a reverse fault, both relays will detect short circuit current supplied by the AC grid, which is the rated frequency. Since the conventional distance element operates based on the phasors, due to the frequency deviation, the phasors can be calculated inaccurately. For example, on the right, it shows that for a Zone 2 fault, the impedance trajectory inaccurately enters Zone 1 with a slip of -30%. The logic gate for the conventional PUTT is shown below. For the example as shown, dW, which is the underreaching element, will inaccurately become 1 and cause an instance trip for the Zone 2 fault. Our proposed scheme can address this issue. We have added additional frequency checking elements FM and FW on top of the existing PUTT scheme. As shown in the logic gate below, FM is added alongside of dW, which is the underreaching element, and FW is added beside the dPW, which is the overreaching element. For the example shown in the previous slide, when dW becomes 1, the proposed scheme can correctly distinguish external fault from internal fault by detecting FM. If FM becomes 1, that means the relay M detects a deviated frequency and that indicates an external fault. If FM is 0, that means relay M does not detect a deviated frequency, while the underreaching element of relay W detects a 1 and that indicates an internal fault. The rest of the scenario operates similarly as the example provided. The added frequency tracking element help improve the performance of the overreaching and underreaching element and help improve the overall performance of the PUTT scheme. The simulation result can be shown on the right. As we expected, for a balanced reverse fault, the frequency detected at both relays remained as the rated frequency. For a balanced internal fault, the frequency detected at the relays will be different from each other. And for a balanced external fault, the frequency detected at both relays will be the same, but however deviated significantly from the rated frequency. If we choose a threshold as ±3%, for slip values that is smaller than the threshold, the calculated phasor remains accurate and the conventional PUTT scheme operates correctly. For larger slip values that are larger than ±3%, the frequency will deviate significantly. However, with the frequency tracking element, we will still able to correctly block the maloperation of the underreaching element for an external fault and enables check for internal faults. It's to be noted that the first cycle is ignored because there will be a sudden increase of the frequency due to the transient introduced at the instant of the fault. For more detailed information, you are welcome to have a look at our paper, or you can contact me at the email address provided on the first page of the slide. Thank you.